So this video today is a little different than the ones I'm going to be posting normally. This is a ship I built several years ago, Cutty Sark. Those who are familiar with a little bit of history, the Cutty Sark was used to haul tea from the Orient back to Europe, and it was one of the fastest ships at the time, so they could get a turnaround in their shipments. This one took about 2 years to build, and a lot of man hours. So I've got this displayed in a plexiglass case. It's all bolted down in there where you can pick the case up and turn it upside down and walk away with it, and it won't hurt anything on the ship. And as you can see, there's hours and hours of detail involved with a ship like this. This is about 3 foot long. Give you an idea of scale. And let me just undo the phone from the stay in here, get a little closer. The divots to hoist the anchor up. All the many dead eyes and pulleys. They didn't call them pulleys back then, they called them blocks. There's many different sizes of blocks. I had some extra thread, so I piled it up on there, make it look like it was hauling some spare rope. I got an LED fixture up here on top to give it some highlight. One time while I was working on this ship, I was in the garage and picking it up, moving it around to do something, and I dropped it and busted a big old hole in the side. So instead of trying to patch the hole, I had this harebrained idea to cut the side of the ship open and put some stuff in there to give you a simulation of what cargo they may be hauling, and bunks and places to sleep and tables to work on and eat, and just a little crazy idea I had to make up for the damage I caused to the ship. And of course that took a little time too, but it was fun being a little creative to fix the hole, because I could have put planks back over it and put a band-aid on it, but you probably would have been able to see the patch. All those boards pretty much go the full length of the ship, and Patching it would have required to pull a lot of them off. Totally start over on that whole section. So this plexiglass case I made sort of like a upside down fish tank with a base in it and some item, or sometimes they call it a different name, but that's aluminum extruded tubing that is designed for holding a piece of glass, plexiglass or Lexan. And once I got it bolted together, it worked out really good for holding the whole thing as one piece, and then the rest is just silicone. Lots of cleanup work to make up for the lack of ingenuity as far as making a case. The next ship that I'm working on in my little shop is going to have a similar case built for it, but it'll be trimmed out with some walnut on the corners and the top and the sides and the bottom. Instead of looking like a fish tank, I'm going to spend a little more time on it. So I hope you guys enjoy this. There's a lot of sweat equity in there, and I enjoyed it. When you complete something like this, you really feel a sense of accomplishment, and maybe this will get handed down to my kids someday, or put in a museum, or auctioned off, who knows. So there you have it. Thank you. Any questions or comments, please feel free to give me some input. I hope you guys have a nice day.